Hey, Danny Marie 911 here, coming at you live from the PS4. What is behind me? Oh, that's the corner of my desk. Okay. Wasn't sure what that was. You're live. Yeah, I know I'm live. Sorry, in order to try to help, I'm pulling up my phone with messages right here instead of having to look over to my computer to see if somebody was talking. So, figured this would be a little easier. Got some new clothes. I've got a new shirt. I've actually got a skirt I found, which it's so black you can't really see it. And then my shirt, it's little skulls. And they all have little red, green, and white candy canes crossed behind them. They're cute. I got it really cheap. It was on clearance. I got a bunch of new clothes, so I'm excited. Some new dresses. I got some little kimono wrap things. I got skirts, undergarments. Okay, where are we? I think I finished you. Yep. It's been a bit, so let's figure this out. Let's go after that. That's closest. We can't do Poseidon yet. So I'm thinking this, and then we'll hit up there. That sounds like a plan.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Yes, but I can't get to it. Oh, come here, little buddy. You're not really little. You're huge. You're a huge buddy. Where am I on? Okay, I'm good on other stuff. Good. Let's go take out an outpost. What is that? Okay, I guess nothing that'll hurt me. How far away is it? Okay, I can go a little further before I need to get off you, because I don't want you to die. Okay. I'll let you follow the road for a bit, get us closer. I'm not going to take on the Trimmer Tusk right now. Okay, I think I'll leave you here.
Rebels. I heard they were in the area. Best way to get rid of them is to take out their leader.
Okay. So one there. One there. I'm sure there's more. Just finding them is the tricky part. Get closer. There's another one back there. Get in their midst. Okay. There's the leader. And there's you. Okay.
I don't trust them, but at least they follow orders well enough.
It's not the one I want. But let's have a lot more terror. Sure, why not? Sweet! One shot, one kill. Okay, got two there. There's one I don't have marked. I need to get closer or get you at a point where I can see you. So I like this sneaky sneak. Yeah, you stay there where you're safe. Come on back. A believe I can get you from here. Yep. One shot, one kill. Super effective. Sweet! So hopefully y'all can hear me okay since I've kind of got it turned down and I'm using my camera for the mic. 3 left. Let's try to get a little closer, hopefully without being noticed.
My blade's always ready.
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
Okay. I think I can get you. One shot, one kill. Sweet. Might not be so lucky with you though. Nope.
Get help.
But it didn't alert you. Where do you stop at though? Come on, come closer. Oh, you found the dead body. Silent strike and kill.
I should check out for tags. Some tags here. I
Yep,
should take them
killed.
to Duca. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I can always deal with them now. Either way,
Might
I'm
as
done.
well, there's only one left.
She's here.
Uh-huh. And y'all are dead now. Yay, killed you all. Oh. Colors seem off for some reason to me. Okay, fill back up. Let's see. I don't need to shoot environmental traps. Everybody is dead. Good, I'm remembering the controls pretty well.
Great.
Go. Are there any chests? Because I haven't seen any yet. So what kind of gun you got? Deathbringer gun. Too heavy though. If I could just carry it and actually like run, that'd be a lot better. Okay, so yeah, let's. No, we don't want to go. Let's go check this out while we're over in this area. Go down. Oh yeah, we're good on stuff.
I'll make an interesting color for my armor.
It's not very far. Get up. Go to the campfire, quick save. We didn't take any damage, woo! Quick save. And let's go check out the unknown. So I'm still working on finishing everything for my setup. I still need monitors. Maybe a better mic. A boom mic. A boom arm or whatever. What?
Don't do much here.
So they're at least marked. Hopefully I don't have to deal with them, but there's a chance I might. Looks like I'm gonna need to go up. Okay. Try not to interrupt the little sun beasts. Come on. Okay, that's not doing you so well. That's better. So I'm really not sure how we're supposed to get up completely. Well, either way, we got partial way up. This is like a challenge in and of itself.
Seems like a good die.
Maybe it's not through here, because I'm not seeing a way up and over. Just not seeing a way this way. Gently slide down. Just the 3 sun wings, okay. Maybe there's some other way. Oh, there's climbing spots there. Dirt to dirt. So stop trying to go around and just go where you need to go. Climb, Biash, climb.
Not much I can do about those vines for now.
Okay. Dang it. Okay. Well, then, let's see. Let's, I guess, head here next. Then we'll head here and up and get that way. Carefully get past these sunbirds. So hopefully I don't have to play with them. Whee! Calm my mount. There you are, buddy. Let's go. Going towards that question mark. Like, seriously, it's like nothing there. You're seriously stuck on a little tree thing. As big as you are.
I can feel the ground tremble beneath that mountain of a machine.
Hopefully it doesn't get pissed off that I'm going near it. Oh wow. It's like dark to light suddenly. That was a big, quick change. Go around your brethren. Go see what this question mark over here is. And don't want to play with those either. Okay. I feel like I've already been here. You wait there, buddy. While I explore this, whatever it is. There's my buddy. Oh, sweet. To Rex Yalman, subject improved yield. From don't know. Okay, but by my estimates, we can increase the overall yield 4 to 5% if we allow slot AI to grow to 0.4 on the sentient scale, which, data corrupted, drop the return to player below the threshold, data corrupted, in violation of the Turing Act regulation, sure, data corrupted. Regulators would have a hard time proving this, especially if the scale is in constant flux between, say, 0.28 and 0.41, data corrupted. Risk for a 15 million annual increase, no? mean, good increase, but do you really want to upset your player base that much? I have a feeling I was supposed to get in here a different way. Oh, it's one of those stupid flowers, isn't it? Yes. Stupid flowers. Okay, let's go to this outpost next. Yep, there's the stupid flower that I can't get past. Okay, buddy, where are ya? Come here, bud. There he is. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah. Just keep going past your brethren. Dude, you're going the wrong way. Okay. You stay here.
Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
Yeah, but we'll take them all out because...
That sand spiral.
Okay.
Any chance of a break?
I got a lot of mounted ones.
Great.
No.
There's another one there. They got a beast. They've got a Ravager.
I think I saw something.
Of course you didn't.
What's
It
going
doesn't
on?
say Rebel Ravager.
No point using
Even
fire
if there's
against
something
that.
out there, I can't see a thing.
I don't want to deal with all of them at once, so we'll take this carefully.
Someone's sneaking up on us. Well, check it then.
Okay, that worked well. Deep in the grass. They see not a thing. Okay, got a walker, 3 on mount. Be all sneaky sneak. Too bad I can't take over their mounts.
Looking for me.
Why is my controller vibrating so much? Yeah, I have to tag the people and the bristlebacks separately. What is going on? There we go.
Shoot.
Whoa. So those things hurt. Got it.
By the looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
Didn't do much damage to him either. Sucks.
Who is that?
Damn.
Careful. Could be a trap.
Could be.
You know, this one's got some of those tags I keep up. No more tags.
Yep.
I'll have to drop them off at the Grove when I get a chance. I thought a leader of the rebels should abandon this place.
Yeah, but we're gonna
Could always deal with them now.
deal
By
with
the
them
way,
now.
I'm done here.
No, we're not. Oh, that could have been a mistake. Shoot! I did not mean to do that.
Take it to pieces!
Take it to pieces. I just gotta get far enough away that I can hide. Oh god, it's a turtle. Apex Ravager. Ah. What are you? Besides big. Shell Snapper. Okay. Apparently I'm just drawing in enemies to them. Behemoth. So you're new. Too far away. Okay. But hey, I'll let the enemies take each other out. I don't mind that at all. Behemoth, Ravagers. Let's see. We got this thing. That's. I'm glad I moved. Try to tear some stuff off. You're big. Wow. You don't even care about hurting your own guys, do ya? Apparently not. Wow. Look at that melee going on.
Machine doesn't like fire.
Good. Antennas are gone. Too far away. Oh, what was that? That is a big rock. Okay. So it looks like maybe the rebels are dead. Shoot at you guys piece by piece. Okay. I want to get closer, but I gotta be careful. Because I don't want to be seen. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. What's up with the Ravager in here? So this thing's kind of handy. If I can hit anything. There we go. I'm not very good at this. It doesn't go very far either. Yeah, I'm not good with this thing. There we go. On a plus side, it protects me.
The area should be safe now.
Really? You're obviously not seeing the Ravager still. Okay, get off that thing. Not so good now, are ya? Huh. So what is with the Ravager that's down here? What is with you? Opa! Bad idea. I see, that was probably something I should have done earlier when I was just fighting just the rebels. Oops. Okay, where to go? We got those two over there. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, it's still down there. So, you're not gonna come out to play. Okay, so I'll have to be careful here. Definitely want this thing. It's nice when all I have to do is go around and pick up everything. It's super simple. Okay. That was a large antenna. Okay. Do I want to do this? Part of me is like, yes, yes I do. Part of me is like, yeah, do you really though? Oh, you need what? We need to go to higher ground. Which you apparently are not good at. Oh, no ammo. Easy fix. Where's this guy? There you are.
That ought to help. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Well, duh. Yeah, go join your brethren. Okay. Is there anything good that was in here? Of course not. They just had a pet ravager for some reason. Oh, I guess there's too many critters around. Oh, hi. Bye. Nope.
Now's my chance. Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way.
There we go. It's like he's almost dead, damn it. I'm going to finish this mofo off. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's see, we're gonna go up here. Then we'll hit up that one, then swing back down. Got all these unknown shelters everywhere. Okay, let's go toward the flag. Let's pick up what you dropped. You're gonna find stuff for me, I'll take it. Okay. Going this way. There's a tower there, so I'm guessing it's gonna be some view of something. And there are whatever those mofos are. You wait here, bud. No, I said wait here. Not get back on you. Okay, sunwings, I think, or are they... Sky drifters. Shh.
Down it goes.
you. You get a critical hit on it. Good job, buddy. How are you doing, though? Did you get hurt? No, good. What is that? Metal bite. Okay. Apparently I knocked off its antenna. Awesome. Unidentified signal. Let's go find out what that unidentified signal actually is. Okay, Vista Point Tower. I had a feeling. Okay.
View from the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe.
So there's that tower. I'm gonna need to get higher. Daylight would be a big help right now. So that was actually a lot easier than I expected to kill those things. Okay.
I think I might be close to where the image... There it is!
Yay! Well, that's pretty cool looking. It says the Las Vegas stop of our Vista Point 4, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. After Stanley Chin breathed new life into Las Vegas, he discovered that maintaining his spectacular creation was almost as difficult as building it. So he turned to us. With our proven track record in environmental monitoring and green construction, we helped him design a custom robotic ecosystem to prevent, identify, and repair structural issues across the city, all with minimal impact to remaining desert wildlife. Comments. Parker, guess what? I'm drunk. Gia Lee. LOL. Well, at least Parker is happy. I need a drink. Martina, can you do one more? Can you do one of these tours in Delaware? Can you do anything in Delaware? Mary, I really like this tour. I really like the robots. Mary, age 6. So of course you like it. Okay. So next up is there. Which we'll just keep going right now. Sorry. Since we're close. Let's see if it's something we can do. Still have to go back and do all the swimming stuff yet. Speaking of which,
and some equipment around that pool. Were they
okay, I can get it up there.
In the water?
Yay, I don't have to worry about underwater stuff anymore. Woot!
There's some green shine residue here. Looks like there's a trail of it I can follow.
Concealing omen.
Another awesome. Looks like he got caught under some debris.
Oh, let me get the...
back to the surface.
Why?
More of this stuff. This is awesome. We're trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern's a watery grave.
Yep.
What a waste.
Looked all green shine. Can be structurally cloud spores. It's nice being able to go underwater without having to worry, though. Okay. Squeeze through crack. So we've got a lot of underwater things yet to go back and finish. I did not see the Osram. Let's go up. Okay. Yay. Shows completed. Okay. Why am I examining this?
That's a lot of green shine. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit.
That's all I'm seeing. Let's hit up this one and then we'll go down. Let's go up and over.
The Osram I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
I guess we might be hitting that
Fire
wood.
did a lot of damage.
Spike snout, spike snout, apex scrounger. Okay, let's go for a longer distance. Yeah, you don't like me. That's okay. There we go. Oops.
I should make sure she's okay.
Didn't mean to come down here first, but whatever. Let me get my prizes for all the stuff I just killed. Yay. Ooh.
Supply drop.
Alright. Wire to spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So
BS.
rig of yours. It's receiving sound through that wire. From the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment. And you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did
Not
you figure all
stupid.
that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable.
I am.
So go ahead. Shoot.
Be careful saying shoot when I have a bow.
How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked
It's
up
an
my rig,
antenna.
the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
Hmm.
I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to
Antenna.
capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. But you see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own
'Cause you're a
brother
woman.
wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me.
Understandable.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I
Antenna.
might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not,
You don't know much.
but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Oh, okay then. I guess. Just
Okay.
follow the wire to the spike at the top. And
called
then
an
please,
antenna.
just don't break anything.
It's an antenna. But don't tell me what to do, woman. So the wire I tried to slide down.
Better get climbing.
Yep. Glide over to this side and get climbing. Oh, sweet.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
Man, it could be worse. And it's an antenna, not a steel rod.
There's the spike. Might get better
It's not a
reception if
spike.
I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Power. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting.
Hmm.
Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. Sliding in.
Yeah, because here's the question mark I wanted originally. And I'll go back to her. Whee! Yay! Oops. Yay, I found a shelter. I did not mean to do that. Get up. Fire gleam. So there is something more back here.
One explosion, good enough.
Come on, there we go. Quick save. Nice. Make sure I've got everything I need. Anything to upgrade. Have a weapon I can upgrade. Good. Sweet. Okay. And I can craft a craft. I can craft a trap. Get it right eventually. Okay. Now back to her. Come on. That's where I was trying to go the first time. And I got distracted by the monsters around her. Unknown shelter. There's a lot of unknown shelters. Okay, Chica.
The rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
There's plenty of those.
Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
That's just what I do.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Of course you would. Okay. So, let's see. Oh yeah, machine parts. Let's see. Go down to that camp and then I can fast travel somewhere. Yeah, it's about time I head back anyways.
Shelter. Chance to rest and check my gear.
Where? Is it up on the mountain? Yep, it is. Of course it is. There we go. Let's fast travel. To here. compass keeps getting pulled up on my watch. It's annoying. Okay. Come on, load. To view a list of unlocked melee combos, go to the weapons section of the inventory, blah, blah, blah. Hostiles may shoot at the location where they saw you enter tall grass. Yes, finally.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You should have
Okay.
missed this chance to trade.
What's your rumor?
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Yay, new rebel camp. And I heard
Sounds
somebody
like
say,
Lilith
let's
could use a
trade.
hand dealing with these rebels.
Let's trade. Mostly, let's get rid of all my junk. Because I got a lot of it. And so. Nice. You don't have anything I need, though. Okay. I guess it is easier kind of to follow the trail. There we go.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Uh-huh. What is that?
Shock ammo won't do much.
Leaf Blasher. I'm not seeing a place to easily climb. Maybe I'm supposed to jump that gap, probably.
That tree over there. That might help me get further up the mountain.
Oh, push over the tree. Looks like there's a couple of them. Come on, let me have control back. There's 3 leaf blashers. Oh, joy.
Alright. Fight or sneak past.
I guess I don't really need those ones. Not really so much fight as kill. Oh, there's something up here that's preventing me from... Something the leaf blashers do then? I thought it was the flower thing. Not seeing a flower thing, so it must be something the leaf blashers do. Knock out my focus. Either way, it's freaking annoying. Especially since it took off all my tags. Yep, definitely something leaf flashers do. There's one down. The lack of a focus is annoying, though.
Could use purge water ammo to my advantage.
Eh. There we go. 2 left to kill. They really knocked my focus out. Okay, there's that one dead. Just got the one left now. Just up there. Can't you come down to play?
Just a blade of grass.
Well, at least this is a little easier, only having one. Dang you! Can't tell where you are without my focus. It's annoying. There you are. That was a bad shot. Okay, so it's not the flower thing, it's the leaf flashers knocked my focus out. Annoying either way. So Sunwing's up there. Really, dude? Yeah, but he only needs like one more shot. See?
I need to get higher up. Find a good spot to pick up Silga's signal.
The other one's over right here. Okay. Okay, so higher up. Don't think. Wait, what is that? Nice. Radar pod. It's a focus interference signal. Can be disabled by obtaining resources or with impact. So that's what's been interrupting my thing. Okay. Let's get up here, figure out where we can go from here. There we go. Really? Was it nearly really that necessary to grunt so loudly? Okay, we're slowly getting there.
This is quite a climb. Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
Okay, I know there's at least 3.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal.
We're working on it. Chill. Just gotta figure out where I'm going. So I obviously went the wrong way. Okay, I have no clue which way I'm supposed to go. There we go. Come on. Almost there, I think. just have to fight them as is. Grab the loot.
Looks like I have company.
Okay. Luckily, they're apparently not very bright. You're gonna just flutter over me. Arms down to try to help relieve some of the pain on my elbow. Where you going, dude? Knock off your beak. Explodes. There's the other one. Didn't quite get... Yeah, I did get your beak off school. You're almost in sync. I missed. Stupidly missed. So you're gonna hover over me now too? You got something in your eye there, dude.
It's weak against shock.
Shoot. Yeah, I killed it. Sadly, that one saw me now, though. There, dead.
Still need to climb higher.
We'll get there. Let's gather our supplies. Prizes. Or beaks. Not injured in the least. Yay. Okay, so higher. This way? Yeah. This way. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the time too. My husband told his grandma we'd meet her at Dairy Queen for lunch at noon. So unfortunately I have to make sure I quit about 10 to 15 minutes till noon. Otherwise we'll be late. It's not so bad.
Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot?
Probably the highest point right there. Just gotta figure out how to get up to that highest point.
I should try to find a good spot
There
to
we
pick up
go.
Soda's message.
Right here. There we go.
Supply drop beacon. Oh. I'm pretty good. The note itself.
Signal's
Okay.
getting stronger.
But let's
Focused
return
almost
to the
has where
base
it's coming
now.
from. Time to pay that Knox Tower a visit.
I see. Valuables. Okay. Ooh. Green shine. No, I just want you to drop. Figure out where the door is so we can get inside. What just happened? Did not appreciate that. Okay, where is the flippin' door? Right there, okay. There we go, found it. Bet that'd be a great place to just go, though, from the top of there, see how far we could glide. Kaya, I'm back.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Yep.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
Yep.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
And then I
Right.
can go get
We'll
Poseidon.
keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I think she's got more in mind than training. Especially talking about land gods.
Sure that's what the data says.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it.
Nice.
Thanks, Paul. I'm guessing you've spoken with Katalo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior
I take
shouldn't
up my
be
desk.
praised for
It has a
fulfilling their
shelf.
duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
That's good.
How's, training with Sel?
Do you know we really are training?
She doesn't believe it either.
Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Training.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Farrow.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
We saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Okay, good talk. Your turn, Chica.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Yep.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
That is Erend.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Land gods are metal.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
You do that. You're training.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Nice.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Oh.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
I am not surprised.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look fun?
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Nice.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Decca, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings
Planes.
and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago, that you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Cool Route by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well, I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal, at least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Yes.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Probably a good idea.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
She's already got a mate.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Okay. Let's see what this is. Ah, some overrides. I'll be able to override Ravagers. Sweetness! Can override more critters now. Need some more stuff. Okay. Not bad.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
It's an exit. Elevator. Stairs. Another exit. This looks like my room. Okay.
Okay. The focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. But with a little time, I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
You
You're
again.
not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow!
I will take you out.
One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the sub-functions, defeat Far Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Okay.
My old
Salmon
spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this.
Not as angry as he got when he found that you
have
had
to
that
do.
focus.
But still. Wish he was here.
Okay.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regalla's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what?
Do I leave it or take it out? Okay, I can't take it out, so it stays.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
You would too. If you knew everything there is to know about it.
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in.
And you can really tell whose is whose, too.
How'd they do that?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Nice. Okay. Question mark. There you are.
Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. There's a lot to take in. But don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanakh rebels, and it also has to do with the Osir.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Probably not.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Good.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But
She'll be
it
back.
seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sunday. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
You are
It takes some
useful.
time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yep.
I discovered an Osran militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tanakh rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tanakh?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light in case they're moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses, too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
Yep.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
Probably.
Good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they...
Let's go up. Basically, they're Bluetooth devices. Hey guy, I got a friend for you.
Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Okay.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Yay, trophy
While you
earned,
were
recovered
away, I
ether.
received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Send out someone. I don't actually know what it stands for, but...
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there,
Or
or
someone...
someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
You guys can meet me
I included
there.
Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
But it's a pain to deal with you guys. You mess up my sneaky sneak.
Aloy,
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
I hate that guy.
I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Perhaps you will be able to procure Eleuthia at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Hi.
Hey,
Poseidon
Grandma
controls
just
the
called.
organic and
Do what?
chemical
Sorry to
composition
interrupt, but
of
Grandma
water
just called. She already made it to
resources.
Bella Vista.
Once
Okay,
it is
well,
restored
let
to
me finish my
I
little
may be
thing
able
in
to
the middle of.
improve
No, no
conditions in
worries.
the
I'm
Okay.
just giving you a heads up.
watershed.
Thank you.
But I must
Take it
warn
easy.
you, like the others,
Hi, kitty.
Poseidon is
You want me to
lost
get her out of here?
and frightened. It may have taken measures to
Yeah,
protect
right off,
itself.
Just leave the
I'll
door
be
open,
careful.
crack.
Come on, folks.
Okay.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a
And kitty
mudslide
left.
caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Good. Okay. There's still more.
Why did
Okay.
Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. How's Katalo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
Really? I'm sure he will be. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What kind of
What did he
incident?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple.
Of course
Amongst
he
a
did.
number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world. All working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
Good
What
idea.
were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms,
Be weird
and
if that
loss of
predicted it
habitable
correctly.
landmass.
They wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Yep.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. See you later, Gaia.
Until
This is a stopping point then. Okay. So completed main quest, the cool route. So we're going to quit here. So this will be Danny Marie 911 signing off. Thanks for watching live or later, and see you next time. Bye.